Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to try doing our math video here on my bigger whiteboard, okay? So I'm here. Hi. So that you can, maybe it'll be a little bit easier to see it. So I just wanted to review a couple of long division with zeros with you, and then I'm going to give you 4 more long division with zeros to work on, okay, for today. So the first one that I wanted to do with you was 380 divided by 4. So here we go. So let's do 380. You see that? Oh, you can. Should I move it down a little? I don't know. Hold on, let me get my eraser. I know. This is quite interesting, isn't it? Holy moly. I'd much rather have you guys back in the room. I miss you so much. Let's try this. I think that might be a little bit better. So I'm going to divide like we have been dividing. So I'm just going to say to myself, how many times will 4 go into 3? Oh, wait a minute. 3 is smaller than 4. So I remember that now I have to use this 3 in combination with the 8. So now I'm looking at the number 38. So I'm going to ask myself, how many times does 4 go into 38? And I think 4 goes into 38 9 times. So if I take 4 times 9, I get 36. And now I subtract. So 38 minus 36 is 2. I bring down my 0. Remember what I talked about the other day. A 0 is just like any other digit. So I'm still bringing it down if it's there. So now I'm looking at the number 20. 4 times what is going to give me 20? Or 4 goes into 20 how many times? Well, I think that 4 goes into 20 5 times. So now I'm going to multiply that. 4 times 5 is 20. I'm still going to subtract. I end up with 0. Do I have anything else to bring down? I do not. So 380 divided by 4 is 95. Remember to put your 9 above your tens place if you have to move over. It's not always going to be a 9, of course, right? All right, let's try a different one. Let's try one that goes right into the thousands. So let's do 7,040 divided by let's do 3. All right, here we go. So this digit is bigger than this digit. So I can ask myself, how many times does 3 go into 7? Well, I think it's 2. Because I know 3 times 2 is 6. And I'm going to subtract. 7 minus 6 is 1. I'm bringing that 0 down. Now I'm looking at the number 10. So how many times does 3 go into 10? Well, I think that it's 3 times. 3 times 3 I know is 9. Again, I'm going to subtract. And now I'm going to bring down this 4. So now I have the number 14. Let me move you down a little bit. Might be better. There we go. I think that's better. So now I say to myself, how many times does 3 go into 14? Well, I think it goes in 4 times. 3 times 4 is 12. And then I subtract. 14 minus 12 is 2. Bring down my 0. Now I have the number 20. How many times does 3 go into 20? 3 goes into 20. I'd say 6 times. Now I multiply. 3 times 6 is 18. 20 minus 18 is 2. I don't have any more digits to bring down. That means my 2 becomes my remainder. All right. So I reviewed one that did not have a remainder and one that did have a remainder. But they all had a 0 in the number that we were dividing. So now I have 4 division problems with zeros in the number that we're dividing for you to divide today. So here they are. Here they are. I want to give you a minute so that you're able to look at them, write them all down. Okay? So the first one is 720 divided by 3. Underneath that is 2060 divided by 5. Back up here at the top is 6,250 divided by 5. And at the bottom here is 9,031 divided by 2. There they are again. You can do those on a piece of paper and send me a picture of them. Just try to make sure that you get the camera as close as possible so I can see all of your long division work, okay? All right. Thanks, boys and girls. I miss you. Bye.